I'm going ahead and going live. JD and Gabe are not here yet. They will be here shortly, but Facebook doesn't like it if you're more than 10 minutes late, so we're live. Uh, it's how it snacks. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done an episode. Um, and I know I'm not talking to anybody because nobody joins in the first couple seconds, but I'm going to talk anyway. Let's see. Let's see if Facebook tells me where anybody's watching. Let's refresh that page real quick. And it says I'm not currently live on Facebook, but that sounds like a bunch of hocus or hokum. I hope Facebook didn't see that as more than 10 minutes late. Let's see. Disconnect that. Say hey if you're here watching live. Say something in the comments so I know you're here, because I get no notifications that anyone's here. And I'm waiting on my cohorts to jump on. Didn't want to start any later than we have to. Nobody's going to see this in the post produced. Yeah, whatever. Nobody's going to see it later. So we're just going to hang out and chat for a little bit. If you're watching live and you have some of the snacks, let me know which one you brought, which one you're watching, which one you plan on tasting with us. It says 3 people are watching. Oh, Alicia. My wife's watching. She's not going to try any of it. Except maybe Capri-Sun later. And my phone's being dumb too. That's cool. Everything's being dumb tonight. I lost somebody. I went from 3 viewers to 2, and of those 2, one of them's my wife. Sorry, Wisha. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see. Nope. Gonna awkwardly stare at a camera until my 2 other cohorts show up. So somehow our wireless stopped working, and now my laptop that's connected hardwired is the only internet in the house that works right now. So that's interesting. Not sure what happened, to be honest. So sorry. It was not on a purpose. Oh, here's Gabe. Maybe. There he is. Willis.
Hey, howdy guys. How's it going?
Hey, man. We went ahead and went live, so we didn't lose our spot on Facebook, but we're just hanging out for a few minutes till
What?
you guys get here. And
You are breaking up super bad. I cannot understand a single word you're saying.
that's not good.
I don't know if that's my
Is
end or
this
your
any
end, but
better?
you are digitizing badly,
Hmm.
and your face is frozen. Actually, frozen with kind of a like a look on. It's like a look on your face. It's like
Whoops.
I'm trying to recreate it and as
Yeah,
best I can.
I'm gonna refresh.
I guess that's kind of what it is. It's a very oh no you didn't kind of a look.
Is that any better for you?
What was that?
Is that any better for you?
No. Well, maybe slightly. Your face is frozen again and you're still digitizing.
Huh. Um. Hmm.
Am I frozen for you? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
I'll cut some of those effects down, but
I can hear you just fine. And Alicia is watching and doesn't. Yeah. Okay.
oh, I'm sitting here trying to get my mics out of frame best I can.
Yeah, Ian. We are back. Thanks for tuning in.
What
Uh,
now?
Ian. We're having some
Are you
technical
trying to tell
weird
me to
issues.
become a regular supporter? Because that's what you just pointed at. Ah, okay. I see words. I can hear you just fine, and Alicia is watching and doesn't have any issues seeing me. Okay. I have lots of issues seeing you. There, well, hang on. I got a
Oh,
nod, and you got
yeah.
like halfway through the second nod. You went,
Yeah. So can you hear me any better now?
you're coming through occasionally,
Hmm.
but it's digitized. It's robot voice.
Try refreshing this page. Actually, well, you know what? Check to see if anything else is open. Like, do you have any other programs open?
I'm gonna need you to type that.
Yep. So we're going to do tech support while live streaming. So keep the comments rolling in, and if you have, if you have any Capri-Sun, or if you have any Goldfish, or if you have any Totino's pizza
I do have.
rolls,
Oh well, wow! I promise. I typed. Did you say refresh the page once?
I did. Yeah.
Also, no, I do not have any other apps, but everything is going very, very slowly. I have a backup option that may work if we can't get this rolling.
Okay.
Because it is acting wonky. Am I just not seeing JD or is he not here?
Can you all hear me?
We can hear you. We cannot see you.
I can't hear him.
I can see you now.
Dude, my tech has been all
When was the
kinds
last time I restarted my laptop?
of freaking crazy. So give me just a second and let me fix this real quick.
It's been I don't know, maybe a week or two.
Since you
Not that long actually. Probably about 2 weeks. Now both of you guys are frozen. I can see me good, but and I can I'm okay now. I'm seeing movement. I'm seeing movement. Will you talk at me?
Yeah. Testing, talking,
Okay.
talking.
Talking and talk. I hear you now.
Yeah.
All right. How about you?
Yo.
Okay. So maybe we're finally catching up.
Yeah, getting there.
Okay. All right.
The audio quality on John's mic sounds not as good as it usually does.
What about here? What about here? What about here? What about here? What about here?
Tap
It
the
sounds
mic
like
and
you're
make sure it's
talking.
it.
I mean, it's fine. You're just talking. It sounds like you're talking through a cell phone.
Yeah, you're not talking through that mic. Switch the mic.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yep.
I forgot I have to do it every time.
Yeah.
Well, this
Yeah,
isn't
Gabe.
even showing up. Wait, there we go.
Jose, is it plugged in all the way?
Probably not.
I feel like I should be closer. You guys are like right here.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Let's see what I can do.
I mean, I can scoot it back. I can.
My mics are a little bit further away. That's okay.
I can do this. We're good.
This'll
The mic
work.
stays in the same place, so I can scoot it back a little bit. It's fine.
That works.
We got this.
I just wanted to make sure because it's like
Yeah. Just like right up in the nasal nostril shenanigans.
Yo, it's JD.
That's really low. You might want to turn the volume up, Jonathan.
What about now?
Holy jeez. There you go. Maybe a little too loud. Bring it down just a smidge, a hair.
I mean, I want to hear the crunch of the goldfish
Oh my god.
and
I don't.
and the slurpee of the Capri-Sun. Like I want to hear that moment. I want to hear that moment when you finish off the Capri-Sun and convince yourself that there's more in there. There's more in there. So you vacuum suck that fucker down until you can see the straw.
Oh, TJ, we can see your comments. We're trying to do it tech support. I appreciate it. We can
I forgot that there are people talking.
Yeah. And TJ, we can even show your comments, son. So appreciate you being here live. I appreciate you.
I'm trying to get this where see JD's trying to, if you put the goldfish and the pizza rolls down along with the broccoli like it passes on the healthiness to the pizza roll.
Were we supposed to make broccoli? Because that didn't happen. I didn't.
Well-
I didn't make broccoli.
So here's my day. I get up this morning and
Hey,
I
should
can't
we
find my
do this
wallet.
as the show? Should we go ahead and get started?
We can.
Yeah, I thought we
Okay.
could. I mean,
Yeah.
we did just totally miss an absolute golden vacuum sucking straw joke about like I hate I didn't save that for the show.
Well, I'll be honest. However you want Jared to please you is okay with me, but I
Well,
think
look, when you think there's none left, there's some
there's
left,
always some there.
There's always a little something left. There's always room for Jared.
right? There's always a little bit more in there. You just gotta keep sucking that pouch, man.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Jared,
So we
you
have,
should
what?
until you get saliva, you just keep going, bro.
Oh,
Okay.
for the record, at some point in here, my oven is preheated. At some point in the show, I will need to slip away.
Oh, they're not already done?
for 10 minutes. No,
Come
dude,
on.
you want these things, dude? You want them fresh out the oven.
Well, mine were 20 minutes ago.
Well, that'd be great if we were doing the stackage now.
All right. I'm gonna play the video. I mean, I
Okay.
can pop them back in the oven while we're going. And
I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna do mine, and I'm doing mine in real
Gabe
fucking
is-
time,
Okay.
He's hardcore.
Real
man.
time.
He's old.
hardcore. I got these. I got boom. I got. They sound broken.
They look like
And
a
then-
fucking
and
dealer,
then-
man.
My Capri-Suns are in the fridge because they're better cold.
Yeah. Well, mine. I'm gonna have to stick mine back in the fridge. All right. So we're gonna do the video, and then we're gonna do our little
Yes,
pseudo
Ian agrees.
intro.
By the way,
What is
lava
it? What is it?
pockets. Lava
Yes.
pockets.
Yes.
Oh, I'm looking at the like the private chat, and I'm like, God damn, like nobody's talking.
Wrong.
Yeah,
Wrong.
yeah.
Wrong window. Wrong window.
I'm gonna wind up putting it back on private chat
That's
as
fine.
the show goes too, because I can't
It's
multitask.
fine. It's distracting. It's okay. All right. So I'm gonna play the video, and then we're gonna do our 3-part.
Ooh, shit.
Like
Hey, we got Tajuk Bassat listening to us.
it's TJ Bassett.
No, it's Tajuk
It's
Bassat.
Taja Bassat. Okay.
Tajuk Bassat.
All right. We ready for the intro? Are we ready
One
for this?
second. I'm gonna raise my computer up a little bit.
And we got Ivan, even. Is it 2 words? The Evans.
What?
He's
No,
making
it's
fun
a-
of people's names. He doesn't like the fact that we have fans. He doesn't want anybody to show up next time.
Well, it's better than that Alicia Boudlong.
Hey,
What?
nothing is.
You
better
know
than-
her?
Nothing's
You
better
know
than
her?
Elisha.
Do you know her?
Yeah, intimately.
Oh, is she your? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
You ready? Are we good? Okay. Let me get rid of our banner.
Yep.
We're
Get
gonna
rid of
go
the
with the
banner.
video, and in 3, 2, 1.
So, what's up, everybody? It's JD of How It Stacks, and besides burning bridges, I'm here tonight to talk to you about our awesome podcast, How It Stacks, this show where we take everything you loved as a child and see if it stacks up to the test of time.
And we do it very loudly.
He's
We
right.
talk about topics like books and video games, movies, TV shows, and occasionally snacks.
Today.
Yeah, that's called foreshadowing.
Yes.
It's not the broccoli. It's not the broccoli.
Good God, stop chewing on broccoli. We're trying to do a show. What are you gonna do? Eat on the air?
But yeah, if I fucking have to. My day, dude, has been
Yeah.
awful. My day has been.
So let's
sorry.
start off. How's your day not been?
It's a shit show. So this morning I get up at like 5. I'm crushing the day, working out, eating everything, get everything ready for the day. I go to get in the car, can't find my wallet. Right? I spent 15 minutes looking for my wallet this morning. Could not find that motherfucker. So because the whole plan is today I was going to buy, the Capri-Sun and the Goldfish that I was missing for the show. So I go all day, can't find my wallet, get home from jiu-jitsu, still ain't find my wallet. And then I found it at like 8:15, found my wallet. And I was like, fuck, I gotta go to the store. Rushed, drove to Publix and Daphne, bought like one of their last boxes of Capri-Sun, rushed home, and then ate my dinner. So yeah, it's been a day.
It's a good thing we haven't known we were doing this for like 2 weeks.
I think maybe it has something to do with school starting back up, but I was having trouble finding Capri-Sun too. And
Yeah.
I think it's a hot commodity right now.
It has to be, man. The Dollar General right by my house is like a barren shelves of snacks,
Oh, yeah.
snack related.
It was toilet paper, then it was hand sanitizer, and now you heard it here first, Capri-Sun.
Right?
Capri-Sun.
Well, I mean, honestly, with the 8,000 students that registered for virtual school in Baldwin County, that's not terribly surprising, right? I mean,
Really, 8,000?
yeah, dude, it was 7,000 the first round, and they were like, "Oh, we didn't realize it was going to be that popular. Like, we're going to open up 1,000 more slots." They got signed up in 20 minutes. It was like Comic-Con or something, dude. It was nuts.
Yeah.
People
Dude,
were like, "More, give me."
Well, I mean, I honestly, I will say though, we're at that new school, and
Yeah.
it's the drop off it's seamless, man. Like, and Mr. I don't want to say his name, but like the principal there is exceptional, Mr. Ellis.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've got to come up with a great name for this guy. If you're going to be talking about him a lot, we got to come up with something awesome. Darth something.
Darth Ellis.
Okay.
To change it up completely so that nobody knows who we're talking about.
Yeah. Just hopefully,
Perfect.
That was totally out of thin air.
Yeah. It's completely random.
Bears no resemblance to the man's actual name.
No,
Or
not
woman.
not one.
Or woman.
Not
Man or
one.
woman.
Not one iota. Not
Okay,
not even a
so-
little bit.
We have kind of been on a lot going on these last couple weeks, and we've missed our recording times once or twice. So guys, there's got to be stuff going on. How we doing?
I mean, overall, pretty good. I mean,
Okay.
Working, and that's a really good thing right now. So, more than a lot of the rest of the country can say. So I'm just being thankful that I have a job. So
You and your privilege.
lots of it, and I fully acknowledge it. You are not wrong, sir. Not wrong.
What about you, the other guy, Professor?
The other guy, yeah.
But the other professor dude.
Not too terribly much. The last couple, I'm not gonna bum everybody out. I had a close friend passed away, and so I've been wrapped up with that for the last couple of weeks. And other than that, just staying home when I can, and then working when I can. Yeah,
I'll say this about it. I never met the guy personally, but by the impact it's had on you, he sounded like an exceptional guy, man. So,
I really, really, really don't want to cry on this podcast.
No,
so
good,
let's leave it at that. But yeah,
All right, so
he was a good friend, and I'm going to miss him a lot.
I'm curious what you guys think. What do you think the last? Because we've already revealed that we're doing snacks, but what was the last snack episode we did? Do you guys remember?
It Gushers?
It was no. It was
it was Big League Chew. It was Big League Chew.
It wasn't Big League Chew. It was fried spam.
It was South Sounds.
Was it really? Was that the last one we did?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude! It was spam.
Dude, it was awful too.
It was. I think it was spam, candy cigarettes, and
there was something else.
No, I remember y'all.
Ian mentioned
I remember
Surge.
somebody brought in. Oh man,
Ian mentioned Surge. Was that was around ALS?
Fried spam.
I brought in the fried spam.
That was I've eaten spam, and I'll eat spam, and I'll continue saying spam until someone makes a Monty Python joke. But I've never in my life had fried spam, and it was god awful.
I think we just got fact checked, guys.
No, it's not Surge. It wasn't Surge, Ian. You are mistaken, because we did Surge with.
It was at your old house.
Yeah, it was at the Whale.
That would have been the one with. That would have been the one with Big League Chew, and
we did. Yeah, I think so. It was Big League Chew.
It was snacks at South Sounds. I just pulled up the feed.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was. Yep. It was Big League Chew, Surge, and there was some type of like Warheads, maybe.
I'm trying to see if it'll give me the description.
About to say, because I thought he had just said that. I got to remember that Bulldog is to my right. Bulldog is to my right.
So it was.
So I wanted to think he said that Surge was at South Sounds.
No, I was Surge was. He was thinking that was the last one.
Oh, okay.
I felt like did we do Squeeze-Its? I think that's what we did, wasn't it? You know what I'm talking about? Like
the Kool-Aid jammers, the
Kool-Aid jammers,
the other regular kids drink.
Oh wait, hold on, guys, hold on.
Okay,
hold on.
Let's see what
we also did snacks at Mobicon. Which one was first? South Sounds was before. We did Mobicon.
Okay,
we did snacks at Mobicon. Hold on, let's see if we.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Mardi Gras snacks: Pixie Sticks, Dum Dums, and Moon Pies.
That's right. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah. Our snack episodes have not had a great track record as far as the stacking.
Oh shit, we did
the holding up as adults. The kid snacks don't have a great track record as I remember it. It's been a minute, but
we did Lunchables one time too.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Lunchables wasn't awful.
South Sounds, you ready? At least from the notes.
Yes.
Hopefully I took good notes. Hawaiian Punch, oatmeal cream pies, and a Now and Laters. And then JD brought his two special items, spam and something else. And I didn't write down what it was.
I think it was spam and fried Sam or spam and candy cigarettes. For some reason, candy cigarettes just stand out to me, but I think it was candy cigarettes.
Maybe it's like for some reason, Big League Chew is just sticking out in my head.
We've done that.
Yeah, that was the Surge episode.
But I don't remember what was with it.
That was the Surge episode where you guys shotgunned a Surge.
Oh fuck! I remember that.
God, don't remind me. Oh man, that was terrible.
I got to film it, so I was like, "Yeah, you guys do your thing." I'll just
right ahead.
Yeah,
that would make great radio.
That was after the zombie run. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
I ran the zombie run, and like the second obstacle, I got shoulder tackled to the ground and busted up my knee and had to limp the rest of the fucking race.
Yeah. Down in Pensacola.
To say, didn't the organizers like requisition your body cam footage?
No, they may have. Fuck,
I thought they like it's like they like no, we want to see what they did. Like like can you give us that footage?
So that
Because you
sounds
GoPro'd
familiar
it or something.
Yeah, that
because you
sounds
GoPro'd
familiar. I borrowed a couple of GoPros from an old coworker.
Yeah,
and I vaguely remember them
yeah.
asking for the footage.
Yeah.
I don't know if anything ever happened to it, but
well, dude, like honestly, I mean, that whole leadership team back then. I think the only person left is Mike.
yeah,
because everybody left.
yeah. Well, they all they went on to I don't want to say bigger and better things. Like they all like they did their time, and then like it pivoted into like bigger things for them specifically. Or for those individuals rather, because I mean, Pensacon's not small, right? I mean, it's a big for a local con. It's a big con. But like, what was it? Amanda ended up like gallivanting around the world doing yoga with her sister, and then like Kat just moved to
it's
Ohio or something.
Sisters That Stray is their official like title. How they do it, and it's actually incredibly. It's very empowering. It's incredibly well done. Kudos to the both of them. But they exactly that's exactly what it was.
They were in Costa Rica for like 2 years or something. I was like,
they're killing it, man. Yeah. They're back in Pensacola, but they're killing it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so we are beating around the bush about all the shit we've eaten and fucked up on the show. So I mean, we got to have some childhood memories of these little guys, right?
Yeah. So when are we letting Gabe put his in the oven?
I was going to say like
11 to 13 minutes.
I
think you should put them in.
They take 11 to 13 minutes,
and you don't want them to burst.
Is
out
it that time? And
yeah,
we still haven't told everybody what we're doing yet. Is that like in the description that I'm not seeing?
I mean, it technically is, but we can go ahead and talk about it. Yeah. So I've got them. I've got them in front of me. So we've got Capri-Sun. I've got Pacific Cooler, but you know, bring your favorite flavor. Totino's pizza rolls. Mine are getting cold, so I'm going to reheat them. And then Goldfish. I've got multicolored. I assume that's the thing now, right? They're red and orange. I've got
I don't know. I got I've got regular ones, I guess, baked with whole grain cheddar.
There you go.
And then because they were buy one get one free at Publix, I got a flavor blasted.
Nice.
With
so I have to tell a funny story. I for like 2 weeks.
I'm trying so hard not to make a joke about flavor blasting right now. Sorry, go ahead, please.
So, like I know we said goldfish, and like I even like said goldfish back. It was fine, whatever. And then they're Mickey. They're Mickey goldfish. The red ones are Mickey Mouse. That's why they're they're different. Anyway, so like I was like goldfish, and then like. We need to go get them, and I go to the grocery store, and like the day before, I'm like, yeah, I gotta go get some Teddy Grahams, and like somehow Teddy Grahams got stuck in my head, so I bought 4 boxes of Teddy Grahams. So now we have Teddy Grahams too. So maybe I'll do that as a bonus stackage on the episode. I'll grab some of those and down them.
Can it just be like a 5-minute video of you just like
eating Teddy Grahams? Yes. Just one. I've got 4 boxes because there's 4 flavors, including cinnamon. So I'll just a minute or 2 of each flavor, just testing them, mulling them out. Have you guys ever seen that video of the guy who taste tests ice cream for like Ben and Jerry? No, it's not Ben and Jerry's. It's some other big company. But he literally, it might be Bluebell. He taste tests with a golden spoon because it affects the flavor less, and he aerates it in his mouth. So he'll put some in. Ice cream down, spoon up, and he'll go
like you do.
I taste vanilla, and then there's a strawberry.
I never need to hear that sound from you again.
You sure?
Jesus Christ!
I want to find that video and play it because it's amazing. But
no,
I don't know where to find it.
I'm good. I really don't want to hear it grow.
You know what, Alicia, you're watching. You know what video I'm talking about. Go find it and post it in the comments.
Whatever you guys exactly do on your own time is between the both of you.
All right, JD, hold us over for a second. We're both going to go heat up our pizza rolls.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can hang out here for a second. I've got a little bit of prep to do here. So you gotta prep. Like this is serious food prep you got to do here.
Is this chopped? Is that what this is?
Yeah. Right. Oh, there we go. Like those microphones picking up all that. All that extra stuff, right? That's how you know it's authentic. You can get it in
that. You got that detail. They
right.
You got the nice crisp sound of the the frozen I don't even know what to call those. Things hitting the pan.
Yeah.
I lost it.
So somebody said lava pockets. That's appropriate.
Jim Gaffigan, right? The Hot
Yeah,
Pockets
he's
gag.
he's a person.
Yeah, so we showed that to our 9-year-old, and he could not stop laughing. He would just show them a whole bunch of them, and he was like, "Why is he so funny?" It's amazing. Anyway,
All right, so JD, if you would please flap this thing for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to tell you all a story about Mickey's Goldfish, because I feel that it's appropriate based upon what I'm seeing from the audience out there. So Mickey Mouse he's a mouse, and he actually is a goldfish farmer on the Naughty Pocket Ranch in Teddy Graham Land. And when Mickey, the goldfish farmer, gets upset in Naughty Pocket Land, he takes it out on Sergio. And Sergio is actually his best friend from childhood. So when Mickey Goldfish, or the goldfish farmer rather, and Sergio's adventures began in Teddy Graham Land on the Naughty Pocket Ranch, things got out of hand awful quickly. You see, Mickey, the goldfish farmer, and Sergio, his buddy, decided one day to explore why Naughty Pocket was actually the name of their ranch. So in the exploration of Naughty Pocket, the ranch,
I just walked in on Naughty Pocket. Sorry, go ahead. Please continue.
I am using the comments to tell a story to the fans that are listening. And so far, I've established a couple characters. Okay. Mickey is a goldfish farmer in Teddy Graham Land, and Naughty Pocket is the name of his ranch where he farms. Sergio is his buddy who he's always mean to. And they're currently in an adventure to figure out why that they named their ranch Naughty Pocket.
It's a fleshlight farm. That's what it is. They grow free range. They grow free range pocket pussies.
That's right.
Cruelty free. Very humane. Yeah, it's very humanely done. I love that. That Bulldog just completely missed that entire segment. That was great.
Yeah, I'll have to watch the rebroadcast.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I
You're not
told
gonna
a story.
Like it. No,
You're not.
Okay.
It's not good. It's not good. I thought I would get more comments. Nobody said shit and just let me choke.
Okay, so here we go. So
I'm grabbing my goldfish.
Okay, I see 10 to 12 minutes versus 13 to 15 minutes for a toaster oven. So I probably want to do what? Let's call it 12 minutes.
Sure. Mine wasn't completely preheated, so I put some fresh ones in.
Yeah, I was going to say mine are frozen.
Well, so I put in some fresh frozen ones and the ones that are that were already. Oh no, I pulled those out, so I'm going to put them back in, and we're going to see if reheated pizza rolls are any good, as well as fresh frozen ones.
All right, we've got this shit in the oven.
Yep.
How were you guys exposed to these snacks as a kid? Like, was it your part of your lunch? Was it like a Friday night dinner? Was it something special? I mean, was it a kind of typical in the house? What?
I mean, pizza rolls weren't super typical, but they were. I do remember them being microwaved most of the time in our house. The oven thing.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Have you had? That's awful, bro.
Oh no, they're like I distinctly remember them being bad. Because they were like gummy and gross and nasty.
So it has become clear to me why you are such a mean individual.
Yes.
It's not the fact that
because his hot pockets were microwaved.
So
because they microwaved his pizza rolls is exactly why he's the miserable Hoover vacuum of the group.
So my wife is watching along, and she knows this way too well. I'm going to regret this whole episode tomorrow. My body is not going to like me at all.
Man, I don't know if you're gonna have that bad of a reaction to Capri-Sun and Goldfish.
No, it's the pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls that are the kicker here.
Yep,
that's the surge of this episode.
So this episode is brought to you by Charmin.
Get it while you can.
It will be
Get it
tomorrow,
while
that's
you
for
can.
sure. All right. All right, we're going to try not to get kicked off YouTube. Is everybody ready?
Okay.
Can you see that?
Oh,
Showing
the ice cream guy.
No, we just lost YouTube and Bulldog.
We
So,
lost them both.
dude, he's not here. We
I
can do
know.
whatever we want.
Let's
We
try
want
that
to.
again. Let's try
Son
that
of a
again.
bitch! God damn it, he's
Oh.
back.
Oh,
Fuck.
I was gonna say, man, do you have access to YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
The last time I
try
did,
it
I
again.
put porn on.
Shut your mouth.
So in tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off the top. It doesn't take much. That's the warmest part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon,
Yeah, like you do.
cover all 9,000 taste bud, aerate it, warm it up, driving up that top note. That's cream, pure vanilla.
Fuck that
Sweeteners.
sound.
That's a 10.
10. That's a 10. Oh god, I gotta turn my headphones down.
Freaking A. All right. I figure you guys might enjoy that. Like, you probably thought I was
No.
joking with the way, like, the sound I was making. Nope.
No, I
I was
figured,
trying to do a
that was the
spot
case.
on. Yeah, trying to do a
You know
spot on
what's funny
impersonation.
is that son of a bitch will make more money than I ever will in my life, and he's literally just going.
Yeah. Well, it's the golden spoon, the inverted golden spoon,
Yeah.
right off the top
Well,
from
I mean,
the
first
middle.
off, does everyone not invert the spoon when you eat ice cream?
No.
Is that like really? That's okay. All right.
So you do?
Yeah, I always have. Why would you put the ice cream on the roof of your mouth?
I mean, I'm starting to regret my decision now that I think about it. But
I don't know. I always eat the ice cream spoon upside down.
I usually just lay upside down on the couch and leave the spoon face the right way.
That's what I do with cookie dough. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it involves the use of a funnel
Hey,
I am.
you do
just
you.
and a small mechanical pump.
Fucking first world problems here tonight. I only eat my ice cream with a spoon upside down on the palate of my tongue.
Well, I mean, look. If you've got ice cream, then I mean, you're already first world. So, I mean, it's not really a problem. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong for doing it the other way. I just always did it the other way.
I
That
just,
makes
like,
sense to me.
I want to. That guy's comes home from work, and he's like, the wife's excited to see him. Hey, honey, how's your day? He's like, God damn it, Carol, it was terrible. They fucking put peanut butter in the marshmallow ice cream and shit set on my palate. I did the thing. It was awful, and he like smacks her around a little bit because the ice cream is so terrible, and he goes to bed, like
Did you smack her like that ice cream?
Kate Harris, you misunderstood. I use a funnel for cookie dough.
Yeah. No. The spoon is for regular ice cream. Cookie dough, that's a whole nother.
For like regular cookie dough, that's like it's a contraption. It's sort of like the like pouch with the nozzle that they use to decorate cakes.
Yeah. Okay.
And you squeeze that and it just kind of.
So,
Okay.
Gabe, we heard that Jared was tortured as a child, by microwaved pizza rolls. What about, we've got Goldfish and Capri-Sun. So Jared,
I had tons of Goldfish and tons of Capri-Suns. We didn't really do pizza rolls much in my house, but all of my friends' houses, that was a regular staple in the, I don't really want to cook for the kids, so we're just going to give them this and shut them up.
Yeah.
It was a regular rotation at all of my friends' houses. It wasn't one that we did here very often. We did more in my family. We did more of like the oven pizzas, like the actual pizzas, but we didn't really do pizza rolls as much.
So, Jared, what about you and Goldfish and Capri-Sun?
I mean, Capri-Sun was around. Goldfish, I don't remember as much. Like, I mean, they were there. Like, you can't not have them, but I think that was more of like I don't know. I might be mixing up memories from like our kids currently, but like the snack you eat at like Sunday school, if whoever's listening, that's a thing. They feed the kids something to keep them from turning into ravaging, ridiculous, 3-year-olds.
How is it that your childhood sucks the fun out of all of my memories?
Because I didn't have not McDonald's. What was it? Chick-fil-A. I didn't have Chick-fil-A at school, and we didn't have pizza at McDonald's. So everything, the bar is already
Mr. First World Problems.
Like, I fully expect you to go, we had Capri-Sun, but after they doused it with like 7 cups of water. So I got a hint of the Capri-Sun.
Yeah, that was the original.
You had to make it stretch.
That was the original LaCroix. It was Capri-Sun. Watered down and stuck back in the pouch with a piece of tape over the hole.
Yeah.
Jared didn't have goldfish. Yeah. He had yellow sharks, or what are those, whales, or
right? Cheese whales. Cheese whales. Yeah.
Which I really like the whales. I really do.
We have we had them. I don't remember that being
cheese whales. I remember cheese whales from somewhere.
They're just
the off-brand. Yeah, they're the off-brand, and they're a little bigger, right? Because they're
they're a little bigger.
Yeah.
So, dude, I had these a lot when I was a kid. Pizza rolls. I loved them. Always by the stove. It wasn't until I was an adult and making pizza rolls that I tried the microwave and realized
it was a very bad idea.
It was just blasphemy, man. So I loved them as a kid. It wasn't till I was an adult that I realized that they didn't need to explode, like when the stuff oozes out of them before they were done. I remember I went to visit my brother recently.
I don't know. I might beg to differ on that. I feel like if all of them are intact, they're not done. So if everyone in the pan is intact, they're not done. There has to be at least one that blisters.
My brother and I had one of the worst fights that we had as an adult over pizza rolls. So he goes out and he buys all these pizza rolls. We're sitting here playing games, and like everybody's there. My ex is there. The kids are there. Like everybody's here at the house waiting on these fucking pizza rolls. And I remember I just throw them in the oven. And he's like, "You set a timer?" I'm like, "Fuck no, I didn't set a timer." And he's like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I didn't set a timer. They're goddamn pizza rolls." He's like, "Well, you have to set a timer." I'm like, "Fuck your timer. When they explode, they're done."
It's like the little turkey thing you inject, and it pops out when the turkey's done.
So I go in. Set a timer on popcorn too.
I know. So I go in there, and all of them are fucking exploded. And he's like, "You fucking ruined the pizza rolls, you asshole!" And I'm like, fuck you." And we like literally got at each other's face, screaming about how to make pizza rolls.
That's one thing I don't. I can relate because I have one food that I'm like, nah, I don't need a timer for that.
Yeah,
corn dogs.
Corn dogs. Okay. Corn
dogs can be timerless.
Okay.
That's a very strategic cook. Now, I've done frozen pizza, and I go by the golden brown on the cheese. When it hits golden brown, it's done.
So I set timers so I don't forget to check the cheese. So like I don't use the timer to like pull it out, but it's like, all right, cool. Like it's been 10 minutes. I should check the cheese to make sure I'm not burning my pizza. But like I have a hard time remembering like what I did last week, much less like the pizza in the oven. Like it's like I would remember when it starts smoking, and I'm like, oh yeah, I shouldn't have burnt that. Whoops.
So Goldfish, I don't remember in the house a lot. I do remember being exposed to them as a kid. I like the flavor blasted Goldfish way more than the traditional brand.
See, I don't think they had those when
they had them. I'd say
because I just when I was a kid, I remember one kind of goldfish, and that was
Flavor Blasted was launched around high school time. So
maybe at your high school.
Yeah, probably.
About to say, I guess you lived in that weird like food, the food experimental part of the country where they were just like, no, we want to see how this does in the Midwest. We're gonna try, McDonald's tacos and Pizza Hut fish sandwiches.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
They wanted to check you guys. They wanted to check out you freaking Midwesterners to see how it'll go over there before they subject the rest of the populace to it.
There's something about Ohio though, Right. So they're. I was watching a video
I
the
got-
other day, and they were they're
from
and they're-
Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay, making sure.
I'm making sure I'm not misremembering because I can't remember if I have pizza rolls in the oven.
I
So something about right. So
Matter
Ohio.
of fact, my timer is up, so I'm going to let you guys tell your story.
So Ohio is where, or that accent, the Midwestern accent, is what is taught around the world for proper English when teaching other countries. So like everybody that learns English in other countries has like a more of a Midwestern piece. Like they don't teach Southern accent, they don't teach New York, they don't teach California. Like they teach that like weird, and I say weird, but you know the it's a weird one for them just to randomly choose. Is like, oh yeah, no, like Ohio, that sounds great.
Right.
It's so
And
strange.
dude, well, it's weird, you know, like even its motto is the heart of it all, you
Right.
know, which I don't fucking,
You know, I mean, it's the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So that's why you guys have all the food stuff. Is 'cause
Dude,
you're the heart of the U.S.
I did really love though McDonald's pizza, man. It legit was good. Look at that, it exploded. They're done.
All right, I gotta go get mine.
Every
All
single
right.
one is exploded. And JD, I'm still going to need you to talk for a minute because these guys have to cool down, and I have to get
Sure
them on a
thing.
plate. So
Sure
continue your story about our free range fleshlight farm. Go.
Yeah. So after Mickey Goldfish Farmer on Naughty Pocket Ranch, the fleshlight production company that he and Sergio created,
They haven't exploded. They're not.
They
done
were
yet.
they were the pioneers in the first actual reciprocating fleshlight pocket pussy.
Well, I'm
so-
sorry. What did I walk into? We were talking about McDonald's pizza a second ago.
Oh, but in the background, I'm telling a story based on the comments on the show. So I'm
okay.
reading the comments and telling a story about using the comments as the main characters of the show, of the book.
Okay.
The story.
All right.
Yeah. It makes sense in my head, but it's not been very popular with the fans. So
Yeah.
I may not do it again.
They've all left.
I may not do it again. Yeah, I mean, I had Goldfish, Cat, Raphael, plastic for it. So, you know, Mickey, the goldfish farmer who ran Naughty Pocket Ranch with his buddy Sergio, who mistakenly fell into the first organic fleshlight. Which was a tragic accident. Raphael used a cat equipped with plastic fork hands to scoop Sergio's remains out of the fleshlight, kind of like this. Like he would scoop and pull Raphael out, or Sergio out of the pocket pussy. And eventually we were able to receive Junkus. Ian, that is blasphemy. You know that word has no place here. Ian and I have done a lot of work together, and we have this plant that we both hate, and it's called Junkus, and it's fucking awful. So I hate it, and I hate him for reminding me of those nightmares. So back to the show. But Capri-Sun.
Before you get started, though, I just got to say, my next punk rock band, Free Range Fleshlight Farm.
Yes.
Sorry. Please continue. This is, by the way, Bulldog, this is what we've been discussing every time you've walked away.
Nice.
Just
Okay.
throwing that out there.
I literally put on the headphones and I'm like organic fleshlight. I'm like, wait, what?
I said the first ever organic pocket pussy.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
hey, Ian's there.
Yeah.
So Capri-Sun for me.
Reduce sugar. No. What is this crap? Reduced
This is the
sugar?
crap where I am cutting weight and trying to get down to a
Oh,
buck 80.
you could suck it up for one Capri-Sun.
I've got
on.
my fucking things here. I've got the goldfish here. It's all they fucking had.
All right, well, I'll take that as an excuse, but
And
not like
I'm on
I'm
a-
trying
yeah.
to cut weight.
That's
Come on.
that's okay.
I'm
That's okay.
I'm also on a budget, and this
About
was
to say.
this was $2.89 as opposed to the like $6 or $5 for the normal ones. And so
Whoa, yeah, you overpaid for Capri-Sun, sir. I need to double check, but I don't think mine were $6.
they're like $5.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
They
Maybe
might
I'm
be.
wrong.
Fuck,
Did
I
you
don't-
buy
I
them
don't-
at
I don't-
Sam's? Did you buy like the
But
family pack
I
of
will
like
say-
300 of them?
Oh, I don't know.
really-
I just lost both of you guys.
I hate your
Uh-oh.
souls, so it's okay. So all right, Gentlemen, where do we start tonight? Where do we start?
These these bad boys need to cool for like another I'm gonna say minute.
Did you smell it to see if it needs to cool off? Is that what just happened?
I think that's what happened.
I needed to see how many of the chemicals had settled.
Nope, I can smell a little bit too much formaldehyde still. So
yeah,
let him cool
just a little bit more. Really, I just needed to feel the heat on my face.
Oh,
at least I think they were. I mean, like $4.89. So guesstimation, you pay tax on it, so it was around like $5.30, $5.40. Publix was the closest place to me, so that's where I went.
That's where I got them. That's where I got mine. I didn't think they were. I don't. Maybe I just. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I got a smaller package.
$4.89.
Gabe just bought them. He was like, I don't know. I don't think they were $6. They could have been 12.
But I didn't pay for that. I got the cheap ones for $2.89.
Because that's how committed I am to the show.
Yes, sir. And you know what? Hold on. Slight segue.
And you know what? When I was a kid, we didn't have no reduced sugar Capri-Sun, so I ain't doing no reduced sugar Capri-Sun today.
But you bought flavor blasted Goldfish.
I don't know where my Goldfish.
I bought regular Goldfish too. Thank you very much.
This asshole,
they were buy one get one free.
This asshole bought freaking rainbow ones, and that shit didn't come out till later.
No, there's regular Goldfish in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're blended together with the rainbow.
They're impure. They're no longer pure.
Shut your mouth.
At least you're wrong. They're $4.89. I was there,
and you were looking at the wrong ones. So I need to go get
first of all, let's summarize.
Yeah. Go do your thing. We'll discuss.
Continue the fleshlight story.
Totally not ranch or sex toy related.
So after Raphael pulled out Sergio with his cat with plastic fork hands out of the organic pocket pussy, Mickey decided that it was time for them to go public.
Okay. I missed everything before the words "go public."
So Mickey decided to take his organic pocket vagina company public and put it on the stock market.
You made me lie to Bulldog. You made me lie to Bulldog. I told him we were going to do something totally not ranch or sex toy related, and you made me a liar.
Ranch and sex toys? What? Where did this go?
I told you that we were absolutely not going to talk about ranches or sex toys, and JD has made me a liar. I apologize.
That's okay.
I'm telling you, dude.
The earlier ones in the episode, totally my fault.
Yeah.
That one, all JD.
He's right. Yeah, that
Fair
one.
enough.
I just continuity, bro. Continuity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, it's fine.
All right. So let's summarize childhood experiences. Did we all love pizza rolls as a kid?
No, but
they were okay.
I have a very biased impression of them.
Yeah.
Okay. What about? I loved them. So what about Goldfish?
Goldfish were a regular staple in my diet, and one of the things that I'll still eat goldfish.
Okay.
I say that as a non-parent.
Right. I was saying Gabe doesn't have excuses of like, well, it's in the pantry because the kids like it, and like
no.
There.
I will still eat goldfish, though. I will say, as an adult, I have moved on to Team Cheez-It.
Team Cheez-It's pretty good.
Yeah, I am on Team Cheez-Its now.
Capri-Sun.
Yes. Is this what we're doing?
No. He's just like, did you like as a kid?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
And we go ahead and pop it though.
It was a little too ubiquitous. Yeah, like you got these whether you liked them or not. You know. So it was there. You know.
Oh, and I forgot to mention it earlier, but Austin James was like he likes the whales better than the goldfish. He said fight him.
Yeah.
So
I would, but I have no experience with the whales.
Ian, just for you, I've already put it in, but I literally just did it. Already in, son. No hole in the back.
Yeah.
No hole in the bottom.
How did we forget to talk about that?
Leakless. We are leakless.
Yeah. Well, I know I at least get plenty of practice with the kids. So, Gabe, bravo on you. Like, I don't know the last time you opened a Capri-Sun, but flawless victory there.
The last time we were supposed to record this episode.
Fair enough. It's a couple weeks ago. Got it.
By the way, I will say that Capri-Sun makes a great mixer for most adult alcohols.
You know, we just
Oh,
tried.
by the way, this is an important distinction. What flavor did you guys get? Because I tried to go as old school as possible. I got Mountain Cooler.
That's a
Pacific
good one.
Cooler. We had fruit punch, but the kids all drank them. So.
Oh, okay. I believe Mountain Cooler is the one that I'm the most familiar with from childhood. I think that was like one of the original, like one or two. You know what? I'm gonna look that up
You should.
while you guys talk.
All right.
Yeah, so I don't remember which flavor I had from a kid, but Pacific Cooler is the one that I have had the most recently. Yoo-hoo, Ian, dude. Okay, that we have to cover Yoo-hoo at some point. Like
dude.
Yoo-hoo's my jam, and that's a whole nother story.
I was not a Yoo-hoo kid. I was not a chocolate milk kid.
Well, that's not chocolate milk. It's chocolate flavored drink.
Is it like? Oh, okay. So it's kind of like Sunny D is not orange juice. Like Yoo-hoo.
I had a lot of Sunny D growing up.
Yoo-hoo is like the cream filling in an Oreo. It's not actually cream. It's just straight sugar. Like there's no dairy in Oreos. It's just sugar in the middle.
Yeah. So Capri-Sun started in 1969.
Damn, that was a long time.
I would not have expected that at all. Huh. But the first two flavors were lemon and orange. And it was sold in Germany.
Really?
It is the very first drink sold in a stand-up pouch.
Which side of the wall, or both sides?
Oh, I don't know.
Just curious.
I'm trying to prove your wife wrong.
About what? Good luck, man. Good luck.
Of Capri-Sun. Okay, remove from list. I gotta view my list.
Jeez.
How much are these little bastards?
And Ian, Yoo-hoo can specifically. So all right, I'm going to tell the story now. Whatever. If we do it later, I'll just retell it, and you guys will have to sit through it. But I used to live in Fort Lauderdale, and we go to the Keys every summer typically. And like our on the boat drink while doing lobstering and snorkeling was like canned Yoo-hoo. Like it was waters and canned Yoo-hoo. And like that's like every time I pop one open and drink it, I am back in the Keys on a boat in crystal clear water. Like that's just so like when Alicia's like when my wife said I love you, I'm like that's why, because it reminds me of my literally reminds me of my childhood. So my best memories hanging out on a boat. So anyway, we can move forward. Wow. But I agree, can is the by far the best of the three flavors.
Of what?
The three options rather for Yoo-hoo. You have a can, bottle, and the pouch or the cardboard thing.
I was bottle the whole time.
Bottle's not bad. The paper one's a little weird though.
Yeah, the paper one's always weird. Let's see, Capri-Sun price. I'm gonna
according to bustle.com, whatever the hell bustle.com is, their ranking, with that in mind, here is the definitive ranking of Capri-Sun flavors. It says number 1, orange. See, I don't remember these single fruit flavors, but
Can you still get them?
I don't know. I see number 1 is orange, number 2 is grape, number 3 is lemonade.
Oh.
I don't remember any of those three. But
I
number
vaguely
4,
remember lemonade.
Number 4, a motherfucking mountain cooler.
Nice.
What about, do you remember Ecto Cooler? I would love some Ecto Cooler.
Didn't they re-release that? Didn't they?
They re-released it for a while.
Was it with the new Ghostbusters movie?
They pulled it back off the shelf, and it was given. There was a can of it that was given to me by either one of you guys or Scotty.
I have not opened it. Yeah,
I have not opened it.
How long has that been?
That's been a while.
Yeah, I was going to say that sounds like
just a pressurized can. It's not gonna spoil.
There's
nothing natural. There's nothing natural in that.
All right, are we doing this?
We're doing this.
Oh yeah.
Goldfish.
Oh, hang on. Are we doing? Are you doing Goldfish first or pizza?
Oh, wait, Goldfish. Goldfish. All right.
Goldfish first. Okay. Regular, not flavor blasted, because
I
we're
grabbed a regular
here.
I didn't grab Mickey.
Purists here. Good.
I'll save him for later.
JD's got his vegan whole grain ones. Actually, you know what? I that was a joke, but they actually do make whole grain goldfish, and they're pretty fucking good.
I think they
They're
have
pretty
vegetable
fucking
ones
good.
now. They make vegetable ones now.
Yeah.
Enriched wheat flour, they lost me. Cultured milk, salt, paprika, spices.
Did you just do the? Is that what you? Is that what you just did? You were like,
onion powder? Oh my gosh! If I
That
could
top
get a
note.
bottle, if I could get a bottle of monocalcium phosphate, I would be set.
you got a whole
Shit's
bag of it
delicious.
right there.
Man,
It's delicious.
well, first off, you forgot the very first thing, made with. See if I can get that in front of the camera.
Oop.
Made with, where is it? Made with Smiles and
Oh, nice.
whole wheat flour. The first
Where the
ingredient is Smiles.
Not on mine.
Does it not say that on yours? Okay. Maybe it's because I've got the little baby lunch packs.
These are made with assholes.
How do we not make a Pepperidge Farm remembers joke at the beginning of this bit?
Right?
Don't they
You know,
make
you're
goldfish in the Pepperidge Farms?
It might be.
The bag
The
looks like it.
ingredients from soy, sugar, canola.
Yep, Pepperidge Farm.
and Oh
Yep.
shit!
Learn more at pepperidgefarm.com.
These come from genetically modified
So-
crops.
Yeah,
We forgot. But Pepperidge Farm remembers.
right.
That's right. All right. So, gentlemen, what do we think about goldfish? By the way, the pretzel goldfish are a fucking blasphemy to pretzels.
Yeah.
I was gonna
No,
ask
like
you
I
if I
said,
remember those earlier, but forgot to bring it up.
Yeah, they're
The whole grain ones are pretty good.
Yeah, they're all right.
But these man, goldfish have always been great and will always continue to be great, but I'm still team Cheez-It.
Yep. I think my kids prefer Cheez-Its too more than goldfish, but I always buy goldfish and they
Are we talking plain Cheez-It to plain goldfish? Is that what
Yeah.
we're comparing? Okay.
Sure. Now, I mean, that's not my preferred Cheez-It. My preferred Cheez-It is white cheddar.
White.
But-
Thank you. White
Yes.
cheddar is.
That is the true Cheez-It.
Let's see if we can see this. Your wife is starting shit, Jared.
She said the organic ones are $5. So like,
Yeah.
not only were you trying to get reduced sugar, you were trying to go organic.
Yes.
well,
Kate
well
Harris,
played,
white
Alicia.
cheddar grooves. White
Yes.
cheddar grooves are the
Yes,
are the
Kate.
one true Cheez-It.
The one cheese
Is
that
the one is the one true Cheez-It.
All right, gentlemen. I need to rinse my mouth. Are we ready for this?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah. I don't know.
Believe
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna say we've all got the that thing going.
Well, you gotta rinse out the Cheez-It and get that top note. You know,
Get it
up in
all
your-
out from
up the top.
get it all out from the top to the teeth.
But you have to invert it
Yeah, for sure.
and spill it everywhere because inverting a Capri-Sun was a bad idea.
I'm glad you did it though, because I was about to. And
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't do
I
it.
was about to, and it.
Well, like,
I'm
you would
glad.
think-
I'm glad I can see in the future.
You would think that a perfectly punctured hole would seal enough to like hold it upside down and sip out of it.
Yeah.
Bro, I've tried that.
What?
He tried it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he tried it.
Hey, Ian.
So
Ooh, we got some robot-y stuff. Who was that?
I don't know. Mine
Nope.
mine has been doing it off and on for the whole episode.
Oh, okay. Well, it's okay now. So
Ian's on my side. I'll honestly be okay never hearing that sound again.
look,
Yeah. Oh,
After-
just wait, because once you're done with the Capri-Sun,
Yeah.
you have to suck all the air out of it and let it hang from your bottom lip.
yeah. Well, that's after you blow it, but you have to reinflate it
Yes.
to get every
Yes.
drop.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We're in there. All right.
And look,
There we
like Kate,
go.
there's innuendo everywhere.
Right.
What are you doing?
He's trying to. Oh, okay.
You trying to be a
I
puppy?
thought
dog?
you were trying to toss it and grab it.
He was,
I
but
was.
it wasn't working.
Oh,
He's about to throw his headphones.
yeah.
I'm just gonna put it in my mouth. Are we ready?
Oh shit! There it is.
Sorry, I've got to complete the ritual.
Oh, are you gonna finish your Capri-Sun? You're not gonna use it to like cool off your mouth after the hot lava gets in there?
I've got another one in the fridge.
Oh, okay. All right.
Look at that fucking piece of hair. Oh God, that's awful. This fucking sounds are killing me.
Mm.
Ugh.
So you gotta.
I fucking hate you both. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Come on, if you are not a child if you never did that.
Right.
And you know what the next one? You know what the next one was?
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
And you gotta launch it. There you go. There
Yep.
you go.
I've got a computer in front of me. I don't want to spill any more. I don't want to spill any more Capri-Sun than I have.
You gotta,
Oh no! If you do it right, there is not a drop in there.
Well,
you guys
I'm-
suck that
I'm
down
not-
like a champ.
Hey,
Are
look.
we doing the?
Yeah.
Are we doing?
doing it?
These feel. I feel generally safe. We'll see. You know what? I'm not sure these were in there long enough.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I got one of the reheated ones or one of the originals.
Yeah. Alicia, I know. And I'm scarred from this episode.
The fun part is I can't hear it. Like it's just as loud as it normally is for me, so I have no idea how bad it is.
Well, it's made of nightmares.
Yeah.
And she's not wrong. Like literally, I hate those eating noises. Like ASMR.
Despite the fact,
Not a huge fan.
not a fan, huh?
Uh-uh.
So like, if
ASMR.
like this kind of thing doesn't do it for you, huh?
Mm-mm.
What is
What-
ASMR?
I don't remember what it stands for, but it's when
It's
people are like,
this.
"Hey, JD, I really just want to talk to you right now, like right in your ear."
If we were a hot chick right now, we would have a hit channel on Twitch.
Men would be losing their pants. They just don't know what to do with it for whatever reason. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna stop doing that. But I am gonna keep eating these.
Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Ian in for the backup coming in
All right.
clutch.
Oh my God! Why? Okay, gentlemen. I have been bled dry of my patience with sound effects for this episode. All right, so let's y'all ready? Or y'all still chowing down?
Oh, I mean,
That's a fresh one.
see, man, I pulled mine out. I don't know. I guess I pulled mine out a few minutes before you did,
Yeah.
and I let them cool for a while. But I'm not sure these. I'm not sure these should have maybe gone a little longer.
Well, no. So that last one was one of the reheated, so it had already gotten hot.
Mm.
So it was lukewarm when I popped it back in
Mhm.
5 minutes in. So, yeah.
So let me see. Have I eaten a serving? A serving is 6.
Was that what it's supposed to be?
Mhm.
Oops. My body's really not going to like me later.
So that's 11 out of how many were in that box? 15. Have I really only eaten 4 of those? 19, 11. Yeah.
Come on,
Okay.
two more. Come on, eat them.
All right.
Oh,
All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. 2, 1, go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what?
You know, I don't remember having to chew.
2 at once.
Oh.
No.
What
Mhm.
what have you had to it? Okay. All right, I'll start.
Now you're just reaching for the dirty jokes, man.
I'm
Like, you know,
digging.
you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard. Let it come to you, man. Just let it come.
I would like it to ooze
Let
all
it
over
come.
me. To be honest, like I want it to just drizzle all over me. These, I don't want to have to go anywhere. I want them to just come on to me.
Yeah. Just
know?
let it come, man.
All right, so I'll go first since you guys are busy
You should.
getting those goddamn sound effects. All right.
I'm good.
All right. So Goldfish, yeah, I think it's a clutch snack. It's good. Yeah, they still stack up. Capri-Sun, yes. It's if I've had Capri-Suns on camping or Boy Scout trips with the kids, and they're still fucking just as good. Even better with vodka, which is a plus.
Yeah.
And then the pizza rolls, they're clutch, man. I just think that they're just a great go-to snack. I love putting them in barbecue sauce.
In barbecue sauce?
Yeah, you like you dip it in ketchup, but like
Okay.
barbecue
Yeah.
sauce.
I got you. All right.
I think it's really
I've
good.
done it with ranch. I've never done it with barbecue sauce.
Dude, it's good, man. Like honestly,
Yeah.
ketchup used to be my go-to dip for pizza rolls, and then
That's too much
I
tomato.
upgraded. You would think
And
that,
I
but it's
say
a
that,
good
I say that
blend.
as a guy who likes tomato.
Yeah,
That's too much tomato.
I've grown away from ketchup as I've gotten older, but I love barbecue sauce now as a substitute.
No.
And so barbecue sauce on pizza rolls is fucking amazing. So
Is
for
it
me,
really?
it's so good, dude.
Is it
it's
now?
so good.
Warmed
the
up
way-
or cold?
For
Cold
clarification,
barbecue sauce, hot pizza roll.
Okay.
for clarification, did we
Or-
all do the one true pizza roll in pepperoni,
Yeah.
or did one of you guys do some
Hold on.
blasphemy like
I don't know.
combination or some shit?
Let me check.
Jared's probably got blasphemy.
Because I think we can all agree pepperoni is the one true pizza roll.
Oh, it's delicious, dude.
It's the one true pizza roll. Did you he's got that look on his face. He's got blasphemy.
Just cheese.
Just cheese.
Just
You didn't
cheese.
get any of that poorly processed. Yeah, see, even Ian knows.
He's like, wait, they make other kinds?
Yeah.
Cheese,
Yeah, there's
evidently.
cheese and there's combination and there might be something else. But no, man, that's hard to say because if you didn't get the pepperoni, then you didn't get the little chunks of fake pepperoni.
Yeah, the little cubes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
And I
fully
feel
aware.
like that's an important part of the experience.
But is it though? But is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, hang on.
I might have strategically altered my ability to stack or not stack these
Why?
because I didn't get the pepperoni.
Oh, dude, fuck that. Fuck that noise. There, you can have them.
Yes, Kate, they make just cheese.
Yeah, they just make
And
cheese.
and
So-
I wasn't gonna call her out, but she said it in the comments. My wife is the one who bought them. She just grabbed the first bag she saw.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't know about her shopping skills, but spending $6 on Capri-Suns like she did is
Wait, who spent $6 on Capri-Suns? Who was that
your
again?
wife, and then she bought you the fake pizza rolls.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Just saying, dude.
Sure.
So I was gonna. I just tried a pepperoni pizza roll, and I can honestly say I could not tell that there was any pepperoni in it. So you're off the hook,
Yeah, appreciate it.
despite
Well,
the fact that pepperoni is the one true pizza roll.
Yours,
I
the
did not
pepperoni
actually-
probably got
I did
spewed
not-
out like a.
Yeah, I didn't actually experience any pepperoni. So
It's hard.
I guess
like
you're okay.
it's such a minute amount of pepperoni versus density and mass. Like it's just as tall. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like this pepperoni mashed together. Like because when you chew, it's a blend of you get the crust, you get the sauce, you get the cheese.
Yeah.
And, you know,
That's
by
what
the
makes
time
it.
it's done-
That's what makes it a roll.
Exactly. So I stack all three of them. Loved them. I would eat again. Highly recommend it, but not with you, munchy, taste buddy guy.
As you're saying it, Gabe's like,
I gotta
gotta
ask you- I gotta ask
they
you
make
as
fun
a
heartburn flavor. Kate, that is hysterical. Yeah, they give me heartburn too.
so I gotta ask you as a fitness person, as a health person, which of these is the least awful for you?
The goldfish.
That's kind of what I figured.
Yeah.
But
So if you were like on a like let's say you go to a conference or a business meeting and they've got snacks on the table and there's Doritos, Funyuns, and goldfish, I would like have the goldfish. You know, because I think it's a baked snack. unlike the other chips, and your body can handle that type of carb a little better than it can like a potato, because potato chips are a fast digestive carb, so it gets absorbed quicker, and if you don't need the energy, it gets stored as fat. So when you eat a enriched wheat flour treat, it's just a little bit slower digesting on you. So that's my answer. Gabe's like putting them back, grabbing the Dorito.
No, I am absolutely going to compare and contrast them with the One True Cheez-It in just a little bit.
Funyuns are amazing, Kate. But yes, no, dude, look it up. I think Cheez-Its. If what you need to look for is
also that is the correct spelling of Funyuns.
Is you need to look up the first ingredient on any chip is going to tell you kind of its nutritional like usefulness, right? So if you pick it up and it's like bleached flour, you're like, fuck no, like I don't want that. I don't want that.
Maybe you don't want it.
The flavor blasted. Flavor blasted. A little better.
Oh, they're good. They're so good.
It's a little bit better than than your standard Goldfish. Like I feel like in a blind taste test, I could tell the difference between your standard Goldfish. Hang on, and let's see if we can make it. If they,
has it got the extra
yeah, the flavor blaster. This is the one on the right, the left. Your left is flavor blasted, right?
Yes, my left is flavor blasted.
Yeah, you can tell the difference. They're visually very much visually different.
And you know what? The flavor blasted one, and I don't know if this is across the board, but the flavor blasted, doesn't smile at you.
Well, because it's
that bag's not. Does it say made with smiles still? Does the bag still say with made with smiles? Because if it does, dude, get your money back.
It
does.
Your
money back.
You know what, guys?
Ship it back. Get your dollar back.
I don't know what Ian's talking about, Torpedo versus Nevermind, but I'm damn sure up for another board game.
Oh, I remember Nevermind. I don't remember Torpedo.
I remember that.
Unless you're talking about like the gas station food.
Oh, those are tornadoes.
Those are
right?
tornadoes.
Tornadoes. All right, so
that's how you know they're
what are they? What are they? They're not tornadoes. What are they? The gas station snacks.
It's like a pizza egg roll.
Like the egg roll pizza, like wrapped up thing you find at gas stations, like right next to the hot dogs.
I think it's called a tornado or it's spelled tornado.
Is it spelled? See, I was thinking it wasn't tornado.
It's spelled tornado, but it's pronounced tornado because it's fancy.
Sure. So what you guys aren't seeing is my wife she's slipping by and grabbing a Capri-Sun out of the fridge.
Love it. Hi, Alicia.
By the way, I love that Alicia is just hanging out in the comments and in the room.
Well, no, so she was in the bedroom and she snuck out here to get a Capri-Sun.
Oh yeah,
because you're using her internet.
Evidently, I shut off the Wi-Fi and I don't know how, so I got to figure that out later.
All right. So she loves your wife. How do we feel, gentlemen? I think we've stacked them, right?
No, we haven't finished talking, have we?
I mean, yeah, we could. Like,
yeah,
I feel like we've got all the information that we need.
JD stacked all his, and he's like, "Cool, we're done, right? You guys are good." I gave mine.
The people have gotten what they came for. You know, they got JD's opinion. So, we're done, right?
For the record, I'll go again after second whatever. Capri-Sun, yes. We keep them in the house, and as you just noticed, we drink them. Like it's not just the kids thing. Like they're delicious. So, Goldfish, straight up. Straight up the regular Goldfish. It still stacks. I mean, they're still a cheesy, salty, delicious baked treat made with smiles. The pizza rolls, I'm not
smiles, and lots of other shit.
I'm not. I mean, like I want to keep eating them, so I'm having a hard time saying they don't stack. But I don't know. I think I waited.
The question isn't, are they good? The question is,
Well,
are they as good as you remember them?
they're better than I remember, but I also remember a nasty, gummy, rubbery, microwave, disgusting ball.
Oh, I
of
thought you were
grossness.
talking about Goldfish.
No, goldfish are good. Like a goldfish and Capri-Sun, they're stacked 100%. They're good. The pizza rolls, they are better than I remember. So technically, they stack. We're gonna have to go that way,
Okay.
even though I have a skewed perspective. But it's fine.
Well, I mean, you remember them being awful, and they're not currently awful. So by definition, that holds up.
and I'm still eating them. So
Yeah.
Alicia's making throw up comments. So
Did Alicia try the pizza rolls as well?
she
No?
can't have. She can only have the Capri Suns. She can't do.
Oh, really?
Dairy
Okay.
and gluten. She can't do either.
wow.
So
Bummer. Are they made with?
Well, the cheese
know,
has
well,
dairy.
I know that the goldfish are. You know what? They don't say they're made with real cheese.
do they not?
Another point for the one true cheese it.
No.
Uh-oh.
Another
Oh,
point
except
for the one true cheese.
JD's does on the front. What is your?
Well, no, it's in the ingredients. It says cheddar cheese, but like when I've got a 100% real. Oh, okay, all right. See, mine doesn't say that.
All right, I'm gonna grab my box. I'm curious.
Oh, now here we go. My regular ones say baked with real cheese. My normal ones say baked with real cheese. The flavor blasted ones say it nowhere on the packet. So I think the flavor that they're blasting it with, phony cheese.
All
I
right,
think
so
Alicia milk powder.
mine says special edition cheddar.
Ooh.
So,
That's fun.
not 100%. It's that special cheddar.
And that's the name of my next band. Special edition cheddar.
I like it.
Special edition cheddar. Love it.
Please, okay. So,
So-
your band, you have to at least make a sticker that is like $100 bill, but it's one of these stupid goldfish as the president on the bill.
Oh, dude, that's so good. I'm stealing that. I do. Yes, I'm using that
Yes.
idea. That's good stuff. So the goldfish are made with real cheese. I'm gonna bet that that the pizza rolls are
What? Not what?
not real cheese.
Oh,
I don't know. I mean, of all of the things in there, there's no. You know what?
it says naturally flavored. No, it says mozzarella cheese. Oh, imitation mozzarella cheese.
I see. Contains less than 2% of. Oh, not that's in the vegetable oil. Imitation mozzarella cheese. Yeah, I see that. So fake cheese.
Water, palm oil, modified cornstarch, vegetable oil, soybean, whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Rennet, casein, salt, sodium. Yeah, like it's not real cheese. Although it does say contains wheat, milk, and soy ingredients. So
Yeah.
like it's got some milk-ish
Oh.
contents.
Pepperoni seasoned pork. Pepperoni seasoned pork. It's not
Doesn't pepperoni have pork in it though? Because like,
Imagine it's a pork product.
it's a byproduct that they like sprinkle some pepperoni seasonings in, and they're like, yeah, it's pepperoni.
Yeah, they go across the spice rack and go, okay, what looks Italian? Shik.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's pepperoni.
Oh, Alicia made a good point. She said the special cheddar is the red cheddar for the Mickey Mouse.
Oh shit.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
All right. How's the Mickey?
I mean, it tastes like a regular.
Does it taste like the same?
Yeah.
It's another goldfish.
It's a goldfish.
It's delicious and goes right down the gullet. It's fine.
But yeah. So goldfish. Whoops. At least in the non-flavor blasted, which I'm holding up the flavor blasted. Goldfish, real cheese, pizza rolls,
Not so much.
not so much.
No.
It's okay. I mean, look, if you're eating pizza rolls, you're not going for all natural,
You're
whole
not
foods kind of.
You're not expecting a Gordon Ramsay meal,
You're not buying pizza rolls at the fresh market.
right?
That's true.
That being said, though, I kind of want to make homemade pizza rolls now, and I bet I could make them fucking awesome.
Dude,
Dude.
bagel bites, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We make them at home now. We're just like
Yeah.
whatever. Homemade
Yeah.
bagel bites. Like forget
We'll
the
do that.
store bought shenanigans.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
and we bought pepperoni that was like this big, so
Yeah.
it was like like mini bagel. Whole pepperoni covers the entire surface area,
Yeah.
and then the sauce, and then the cheese, and then the Italian seasonings, and then like straight into the oven. It's freaking delicious.
I bet. And you know what? I want to figure out a way to make a to make a homemade pizza roll.
Alicia, we have a challenge. We've got to do this.
So
We gotta figure out how to do it.
I guess it's down to me, right? Are you guys both done?
Yeah.
So Goldfish stacks, Capri-Sun, at least Mountain Cooler. Mountain Cooler's my jam. I did not try. I don't remember what the last one I got, because when we did this last time, I got another one, and I think that one might have been Pacific Cooler.
Probably.
But I drank all of those, and I'm probably going to drink all of these, which means they're at least as good as I remember them. And man, pizza rolls. I mean, they're good, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they're not as good as I remember them. So I'm gonna say no stack on the pizza rolls, but the other two hold up. Not that they're not awful. They're not bad.
Well,
They're just not as good as I remember them.
It's a clutch like snack. Like, I don't know, man. I dig the shit out of pizza rolls, dude. I'll still eat pizza rolls for fucking ever. You know, like they're literally, you know, there's a few things that like I have like a cheat night, or like the boys and I like, hey, it's junk food night. Let's just get whatever the hell we want, you know. And the frozen White Castle sandwiches, I love.
I'll make a pilgrimage to go to Crystal, but I won't buy the ones in the freezer out.
Okay.
I mean, they're
Skyline?
basically the same thing. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure
they're not. They're
but
not.
you know what?
They're
The ones at Crystal are prepared by a goddamn professional.
That's right. No, they're different flavor. Like I like they're just completely, you know, like I feel that Crystal's it's just a different flavor, man. But I'll go to I love Crystal and White Castle. Skyline chili.
Yeah, we just don't have White Castles around here. So
yeah. But the frozen foods, frozen pizza, love all that shit. Bagel bites. But pizza rolls are always going to be on that list, man. Always. Love me some pizza rolls.
you note how Hot Pockets don't end up on that list.
What's that?
We were talking about Hot Pockets before the show
You know
started,
what's
and it
funny
doesn't
is,
end up on
like-
people's lists. We're all like, all these frozen foods, and like the one that like I think everybody, I don't know, I feel like that was something everybody had, but nobody's like, you know what, I want to buy Hot Pockets.
You know what's funny is like I
I
can't
ate
remember
a
the last
shitload
time.
of Hot Pockets when I was a kid, like
I
way
did
more
too.
Hot Pockets than I ever did pizza rolls.
I did too, but the allure was never there. Like I just didn't.
That was my because my dad was a teacher at the school.
Alicia.
I had access to a microwave. Because my dad was a teacher at the school, I had access to a microwave.
So
I would just bring stuff, like you just kind of whatever. Yeah, I didn't have to wait in line for anything. I didn't go to the lunchroom. I would just go to Dad's classroom and heat up whatever the hell I wanted. I'd bring fucking leftovers from home if I wanted.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so I got in a regular habit of Hot Pockets when I was a kid.
Well, they sold those at our snack bar in middle school, and it was like it was like
See,
$2 or whatever. And
They
but it
didn't
was
sell that shit to us.
but they didn't heat them in
It
the
was a
pouch.
privilege.
They didn't heat them in the pouch. They were soggy and gross. Yeah, they didn't heat them in the pouch. It was nasty. Like I don't don't know. And it wasn't. So this wasn't family. This was at school. So like I can't blame this on them. But like it was.
Yeah.
Like I wanted
Is
to.
it just too much work to slide it into the sleeve?
I think so. Like I think they literally just like undid the plastic, slid it on a tray that stays in the microwave, and just heat it up. And they're like, forget the sleeve. Like these teenagers don't need anything. They don't care.
Hang on. I distinctly remember at least some of them coming prepackaged in the sleeve. Did they take it out of the sleeve?
No, so I remember them being in the clear plastic sleeve with the
there
paper
was
thing underneath.
Cellophane. There was a cellophane, and then they sat on top of the sleeve. You're right.
Yep.
Okay.
Although Ian, dude, I don't know what happened with your school. Like they would boil the Hot Pockets in the wrappers. Like what? That's just they tried to sous vide your Hot Pocket. Like
That is easily the most blasphemous thing that's been said on this episode.
I thought I had problems with my middle school microwaving while I was asleep.
That is some beginning of Annie Oliver Twist level child abuse. Like that is.
Jesus, that's pretty bad.
That's disgusting.
Did you have to go up and go, please, sir, may I have some more? Yeah, that's awful,
shit.
man. I feel awful for you, Ian. That is terrible.
The upside, they'd never get above 212, right?
That's not even enough to melt the artificial cheese blocks. Because if you've had a hot pocket, you've had an unevenly cooked hot pocket.
Yeah.
And so when it's unevenly cooked, you got you got the little blocks. They're little squares of cheese-like substance.
Yeah.
That
same
have
stuff
to melt
Totino's uses.
Yeah. I'm
But
sure.
larger, just bigger, right?
Yeah. I'd be surprised if Totino's was not owned by the same company that makes, like, I know Totino's doesn't make Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets are a own thing, but I'd be willing to bet they're both owned by the same company. Like Nestle.
There's only
It's
like
gotta be
5,
Nestle
right?
or somebody. Yeah, there's only like a couple.
Flush pocket. Yes. They pre-flushed it. They pre-flushed your hot pocket for you. They were like, here, they just dunked it.
Anyways, so you guys both stacked all 3, right?
Yeah.
Technically.
I'm the only outlier that didn't hold up on the Hot Pockets. Not Hot Pockets. Shit, y'all got me thinking.
Pizza rolls. It's all good. Mini hot pockets. That's what they are. They're mini hot pockets.
Exactly what they are. Of course, I don't know. I think that the filling on the pepperoni pizza hot pocket is a little bit better than what's in here. It's a little bit. I would be interested to do that video. The hot pocket filling, just a filling, let's just squeeze it all out, put it in a bowl, eat it with a spoon, and we put the filling. Dude, the look on JD's face right now, it's so good. As a health guy, the look on his face is just great.
I can just picture you heating it up and poking a hole in the top, and then just squeezing it. It just shoots out into the bowl.
You got to work it out like a
toothpaste when you're out of toothpaste.
Like you're rolling the last bit of toothpaste out. So you pile all that shit into a bowl and then blind taste test it and see what comes out on top.
All right, so we've got to do that, and we've got to try to make our own. We've got to try to make our own pizza rolls. We should. Oh, okay. So whichever one we like better, we should make our own pizza rolls with that filling.
But I mean, if you do that, then what's the point of making your own pizza roll?
Listen, you shut your mouth.
Okay, all right.
Because we're trying to get rid of the cardboard. We're trying to get rid of the cardboard. If we like the filling, we replace the cardboard outside with like real outside.
Yeah. But yeah, now the blind taste test between the hot pocket filling versus the pizza roll filling. We've got to do that video now. God damn it.
Done.
I'm so sad that I'm going to be the one to blame for that. But we've got to do that now.
I volunteer to film it. I'll just
it's going to be another Surge thing.
Right.
Like somebody's got to hold the camera. Sorry guys, I don't know what to tell you. Tripod. What is that? I don't know.
No,
I don't have one. All right.
We got to take this puppy home, gents.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. We've spent an awful lot of time.
I did not expect to get an hour and a half out of this.
Yeah, and me neither. I'm actually kind of proud of us.
It's about 15 minutes of it was pre-show, so that's all.
Yeah, still over an hour. An hour. That's why we do snacks in 3s, movies in 2s, and TV shows in singles.
Yeah. So all in all, it's a great show, man. It was a lot of fun, dude. So yeah, we had to figure out what we're doing next. So we'll keep you guys in suspense on that.
Oh, speaking of which, if you have a suggestion, head over to howitstacks.com/suggestions and fill out our form and tell us what we should do next, including where to find it, if it's a show or a TV show or movie or
Please, for the love of God, be kind on the snacks.
Yeah. Well, we don't. So as we talked about, we don't do snacks often. This is our 7th snack episode out of 80 episodes. So like one every 12 or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Whatever that math
To be
turns out to be.
fair, in the early days of the show, we were very, very heavy on TV and movies.
Yeah.
We haven't done a video game in a while. We need to do a video game.
We all have Switches, don't we?
I do. Yeah, we all do.
We all have Switches. Old Nintendo
Great.
game.
Okay.
All right. Here's your challenge for if you're
let's do
listening.
the
If you're
very first
listening,
very first Zelda.
no, listen.
This is the 35th anniversary of Mario. So I
Fan
mean,
involvement. Okay,
Yes,
well,
fan
we can do
involvement.
Mario. Go to suggestions and tell us which original Nintendo game or SNES, because both of those are on there and they're free with a
that's
ton of them.
Cool one.
See?
What about how it
See,
stacks episodes stack?
You guys are gonna make me. We actually already did Mega Man. We
Shooting lemons.
You guys are gonna make me break down and get Nintendo Switch Online. Because that's
$4
where
a
all
month,
of this
bro.
shit is. That's where. all
Oh,
this
that's right. So we did it. Hey, let's talk offline.
shit- okay.
Let's talk offline.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We'll work that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's fine.
But so we'll work that out. But yeah, no, that'd be good. Like an old a thing. I just know that I'm anxiously awaiting the news on the 35th anniversary Mario collection that's supposed to be coming out on Switch this year.
Okay.
As I
Right.
understand, the rumor is that it's supposed to be a collection of Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario 64, and Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, I'd play.
And then they're supposed to be releasing Super Mario 3D World, which was the Wii U one with the cats.
Okay.
They're supposed to be releasing that as a standalone game. All of this shit is rumors.
Right.
But this was supposed to be the year of Mario before everything got fucked.
Yeah.
And
Before COVID showed up and was like, "F you, plumber."
but this is the 35th anniversary of Mario. Next year is the 35th anniversary of Zelda.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that's for us to decide and keep you bitches in suspense. So we'll let you guys know. soon
Or
as we
for you
figure it
guys
out.
to decide and
Give us some options to
Let's
choose
figure it
from
out.
for sure. Give us
So-
some options.
All right, y'all. Follow the link. Check it out, guys. Submit your suggestions at the How It Stacks link. We'll get you guys that thing. But thank y'all so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to cut up and hang out with you guys. Love the fact that actually people will sit and watch a live broadcast of this shit. It's great. We love you guys.
Yeah, it is
so
actually
much.
kind of nice.
Yeah. Bonnie Brown, can we bring back Duck Hunt? Fuck yes, we can.
I would love
So-
to, but you have to have the light gun, and I don't
Yep.
think
You gotta have the light.
there's a
We
way
can
to
find
do
that shit. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
So
I've got an NES. I don't know if I've got a zapper.
I've got a classic or somewhere. Anyway, I'm JD.
Willis.
Bud Long, Bud Low, Bulldog, one of those three.
God damn it.
It's live, man. What are you gonna do?
Yep.
And this is How It Stacks. Fucking hate both of you so much.
This has been another episode of How It Stacks. Check us out at howitstacks.com.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Become a supporter at howitstacks.com/support. Make a suggestion at howitstacks.com/suggestions.
Bitches.